That's how easy it is to dominate. You just got to go out there and do it.
If you had to start all over again, what would you do? What would be the steps to get to where you're at right now? Or even better, or even bigger, quicker?
Okay, if I'm being honest, if I started over again, I wouldn't have a partner. I would get over my fear of getting on the camera, and I would iterate fast. I would probably be working at home most likely. I have a killer home studio, so that's what I would be doing, and then growing it like that. And that happens to be 99.9% of the YouTube influencers are out there. They just do it on their own. They figure out their voice before they can scale their team. The problem they have, and the luxury that we don't have to deal with, is now they don't know how to manage teams. They don't know how to be more than one person. As you can see now, people are like, gosh, there's so many different people on your channel and you're putting out different kinds of content. Yeah, because we're a real legitimate company. It's not out of my basement. You know, this is how we're doing it. And what I would do is this, is there's a lot of undiscovered country out there on the internet that is waiting for you right now, right? So I don't remember who I was talking to earlier, and they're like, you know, it's really hard to accomplish all these things. Yeah, it is hard. I want it to be really hard. I want the walls to be so high, nobody wants to scale it. So once I scale it, there's zero competition. Think about this like wonderful feast that awaits you, right? And there were no walls, no gates, no gatekeepers. It would be flooded with people. It would be a horde of humanity fighting for every scrap of food. I don't want to go to that feast. I want to go to the feast where there's like gun turrets outside and barbed wire and there's a moat with a man eating fish in it. Once I get over that, it's feast and nobody's there. And the reason why I think we've been able to capture something is there are not a lot of design professionals who want to teach, who like to teach, who are dedicated to, or super passionate, and dare I say even charismatic, that have actually done anything with their lives. There's a lot of people who are charismatic and all those other things, but they haven't done jack squat, and they're out there giving really bad information to the world. They're not practicing their craft. They're not talking about anything real, and you can see them from a mile away. That's my undiscovered country. And there's a lot of it out there. And in our YouTube creation class, one of the things that Mark and I talked about is just go on Google, search the thing that you think everybody wants to learn, and you'll discover there's nothing there. You will. That's what we did. I typed in branding. You know the top YouTube search results were? Tattoos, branding on animals, and nothing. It took a little while. We did our branding video. And now we're probably 3 of the top 10 search results, if not more than that. Most of the categories that we move into, typography, critique, logo design, whatever it is, starting a creative business, we will be multiple search results of the top 10. That's how easy it is to dominate. You just got to go out there and do it.